At narito na naman ang mainit na balita mula sa mundo ng politika. May lamay na nga ba sa palasyo para kay Ferdinand Jr. at totoo bang inatake sa puso si Liza Araneta Marcos habang nagaganap ang umano'y pagluluksa? Ang balitang ito ay mabilis na kumalat online at nagdulot ng matinding pag-aalala sa publiko. Ngunit ano nga ba ang katotohanan? Umani ng milyon-milyong views at reaksyon sa social media ang mga lumalabas na post at video na nagsasabing nagsimula na umano ang wake o lamay para kay Pangulong Marcos sa loob ng Malacanang. Kasabay nito may mga vlog at anonymous accounts ding nagpakalat ng balitang dinala raw sa ospital si First Lady Liz Zatanas Muggs matapos umanong makaranas ng matinding emosyon habang nasa lamay. Gayunman wala pang opisyal na kumpirmasyon mula sa palasyo o sa pamilya Marcos hinggil sa mga ligasyong ito. Sa kabila ng mabilis na pagkalat ng impormasyon, ilang netizens ang nananawagan ng responsableng pagbabahagi ng balita at pag-iwas sa pagpapakalat ng hindi beripikadong ulat. Ayon sa ilang observers, madalas umanong ginagamit ang mga nakakagulat na headlines upang makahikayat ng views at reactions online. Hanggang sa kasalukuyang nananatiling aktibo ang mga opisyal na gawain at wala ring anunsyo ang pamahalaan tungkol sa anumang state funeral o pambansang pagluluksa. Patuloy namang binabantayan ng publiko ang anumang opisyal na pahayag mula sa administrasyon. Samantala, maraming supporters at critics alike ang nagpahayag ng pag-aalala sa social media dahil sa lumalalang pagkalito dulot ng mga viral claims. Pinapaalalahanan din ng mga eksperto ang publiko na ugaling suriin ang pinagmula ng impormasyon bago ito paniwalaan o ibahagi upang maiwasan ang panik at maling akala. Sa ngayon, nananatiling palaisipan kung saan nagsimula ang naturang usap-usapan. Totoo nga bang may naganap na pagluluksa sa palasyo o isa lamang itong panibagong viral na issue sa internet? Patuloy nating hintayin ang opisyal na kumpirmasyon mula sa mga kinauukulan para sa malinaw at totoong impormasyon. At yan nga ang mga balitang ating pagkakatutukan at kung bago ka pa lamang sa aking channel ay huwag kakalimutang mag-like, share and subscribe para updated ka sa mga bagong balita dito sa Tatak Pinas.
Dahil pag ang Pilipino nagutom, naghalo ang balat si Tinalupan. Anak ng tokwa. Lahat ho ng nakikita natin na to, lahat ho ng nararanasan natin na to, mas magiging grabe, merong silver lining. Yan ka na naman PH, silver lining eh. Meron naman silver. Wag ganun. Wag, hintayin natin 2028. Ayaw natin mag-speculate ng ganyan. Pangit, kawawa mga Pilipino. Hindi ho tayo ganun kagaya ng mga Talyanista at Ensaymada. Huwag ganun. Kakawawa tayo. Kaya kung kayang solusyonan to at nakikita naman natin ang effort ng Senado, pero ang House of Representatives, impeachment yan. Senado, ang Malacanang naman, pasinghot-singhot lang yan. Tanging Senado lang ho ngayon ang institusyon sa pamahalaan ang nakikita natin na meron talagang ginagawa dito sa problema natin na to. Yung mga local government executive, kagaya nitong Sisko Moreno, yung iba nating mga, wala naman talaga silang magagawa kung wala ang national government. Kasi saan ba nanggagaling ang pondo nila? Diba? Wala naman silang pondo na pang-subsidiya o pamigay sa kanilang mga mamamayan. Manggagaling at manggagaling sa DSWD, sa DOLE at kung saan-saan pang ahensya ng pamahalaan na kontrolado ni Marcos Jr. Kaya kung magkahendot-hendot ang ating buhay ngayong mga panahon na to, sino sisisihin? Yung adik sa Malacanang, yung bangag sa Malacanang, siya ang may kasalanan. Kasi kung hindi ninakaw yung 1 trillion, wala tayong problema. Kahit papaano, hindi ganito kalala ang ating problema ngayong mga panahon na to. Wala na tayong prera, wala na tayong infrastruktura. Anak ng toko, ano pa meron tayo?
Mr. Chair, 996,348,000 liters times 70 divided by 30 days. That's 2.32 billion per day, approximately gross income. Is my computation correct, sir? Ulitin ko po, 996,348,000 liters times 70, ito po yung increase, divided by 30, 2.32 billion per day. Ang approximate gross income. Kasi kinuha niyo po sa inventory. Wala pa naman po yung, di pa naman kayo umaangkat. No, 2 weeks pa lang po nakaraan eh. Gasoline. It used to be 50 liters per day, pre-war. Naging 80 liters po, average, after 2 weeks. So meron pong difference na 30 pesos per liter or an increase of 67%. Sir, ilan po yung consumption natin ng gasoline per month? Four 4,521,000 barrels or 714,318,000 liters. Correct po? Can I get a confirmation? Anybody from? Welcome.
Anyone from the from DOE or from our
These figures were
stakeholders?
supplied to me by a friend from the oil companies.
I think DOE will be the more appropriate resource person to shed light on this matter.
Mr. Chair, as confirmed kanina, yung diesel is around 32.5 million liters per day. More or less 33
Minasort
million.
na natin yun, 996,348,000.
Yeah,
So yung
gasoline.
gasoline na lang.
Gasoline is around 23.3 million liters per day.
Or 714,318,000 liters. Tama po.
The 23.3 million is already in liters, Mr. Chair. Daily.
Kaya nga, times 30, ilan? $714,318,000 liters of gasoline. Tama po.
That's correct. Around
Oh,
600.
yan. Ito po, ganito. 714,318,000 liters of gasoline times 30 days. That is 714 million per day. Approximate gross income. So pag pinagsama po natin itong dalawa lamang, Mr. Chair, per day po ito sa diesel po, 2,324,812,000 plus 714,318,000. Ang gross income po per day is 3,039,130,000 per day. 3 billion, Mr. Chair. Kinuha po ninyo sa inventaryo ninyo ito. 2 weeks pa lang ang nakakaraan eh. Alam po ninyo, Mr. Chair, I have to apologize for making this comparison. Yung 18 Marines po,
Yan.
yung kanilang mga diniliver na mga mali-maleta, kinumpute ko rin po eh. Despite the logistical nightmare scenario which was peddled to the public, ganito po yun eh. Approximately, they were delivering 2 billion pesos per day. Based on
Sino yun? Si Ping Lacson? Logistical nightmare.
33 months times 4 weeks. Average po ng about 42.5 maletas, averaging 40 million. It's maleta. Ito pong gross income na kinukompute ko, Mr. Chair, mas mataas pa po doon sa maleta na dinala po ng 18 Marines. Allegedly. Wala po akong inaano. I'm just trying to see. I mean, yung analogy lang po. Wala po akong pakialam kung totoo o hindi totoo yung sinasabi po doon sa sworn statement. That has yet to be investigated properly. Ang kwento ko po is 2 billion a day, yung sinasabi nila. Ang sabi ko nga po, I'm not saying that that is correct. That is yet to be investigated properly and in proper time. Pero ito pong sinasabi ko, it's 3 billion pesos per day ang gross income po ng National Oil Company. These are not my figures. Salamat po, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Thank you, Senator Marcoleta. Again, we'll discuss the pricing later on, and I'm sure our friends from Manibela also have some. Thank you. And lastly, we call on Ms. Jetty. Yes, Senator Marcoleta.
Just a few questions, Madam. Everybody else in the oil industry is pinpointing the Strait of Hormuz as the chief villain. But you said that only 20% of the oil supply is coming through the route, the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. What about the Suez Canal, Madam? Are you assuming that it is closed?
So right now, the Suez Canal is not closed. So
Yes.
you look at three waterways.
No, I'm only asking you if the Suez Canal is closed also.
It is not closed.
It is not, of
Yeah.
course. And you know that the oil of Russia and probably Kazakhstan are being processed by Rotterdam. You know about that?
It is a global business.
Yes,
I will have
madam.
to check
But
that.
what I'm saying is Suez Canal is open. America is not affected by the Strait of Hormuz. Okay.
From a pricing
Petronas of
perspective,
Malaysia
it
is not
impacts the
affected
entire
by
world.
the Suez. Petronas of Malaysia is not affected by the Strait of Hormuz. Am I correct?
Everyone is affected by the closure of the Strait
Everyone.
of Hormuz.
Why everyone? I have shown to you
Sir, because
The
of the
data.
pricing, which is global.
Galingan mo,
that,
Ting, ha?
that is
Siguraduhin mo na final answer mo na yan.
always the argument. You're always returning back to the argument of a replacement cost, of Argus, of maps, and the plots. But what about the data I have just shown a few minutes ago?
I think as mentioned by the other members, we have not seen that data and we would be happy to look at it. Now, if you then look at market dynamics,
As we speak, you
each-
can already check this, madam.
we will have a look at it, sir. I would be happy to have a look at it.
Of course, of
yeah.
course. And this committee awaits for confirmation on your side,
Yes.
if these data are correct or not.
Yes.
That's
Now,
the only issue.
I hear you.
Because this data, as you might have noted, they do not even they even included the VAT and the excise tax and even the biofuel. Earlier, even our committees also took upon ourselves of legislating, let's say, suspending the collection of VAT or even the excise tax, and even suspending or replacing our CME with PME, which is, of course, will be affecting our coconut industry. But in this data that I have just presented, we will preserve all this. That's why it is very important for you to please check on this data, first of all, before we even continue discussing your apprehensions and your world data and the trending and the trading floor and the spot market and blah, blah, blah. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Sir, Mr.
So
Chairman.
happy to.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Senator Makino.
Mr. Chairman, ang data na binabanggit ni Senator Marcoleta, no, kung totoo po ay mahalaga talaga, can we ask DOE? Para po, matagal pa po tayo dito. Maybe we can talk to the staff of Senator Marcoleta, some of the
Yan.
industry players. We can go on the side and tingnan natin kung option ba talaga to para makita natin kung yung veracity nitong data na to, no, please?
Actually, Mr. Chair, I approached some of the members of the Senate staff.
Yusek, please sit down.
Can you give, Director Abad, can you sit down in this chair so that...
Actually, Mr. Chair, we already approached the Senate staff so that we can compare and check the computation, looking into the details, including but not limited to the conversions.
If this if the information and the supplier of Senator Marcoleta is true and existing, then I think that will be fantastic for our country.
Correct.
Kasi mababa yung presyo, no? So I think it's to the best interest of DOE to check it ASAP. Now, we'll give you the materials in a while.
Can we ask for official position from the DOE before the end of the hearing? I mean, matagal-tagal pa naman tayo dito, Yusek Wimpy, no? Can we look at the data, please, maybe with some of our industry players and get a formal answer before the end of the day?
We have an initial position already, but we just want to have it validated. Thank you.
So lastly, we call on Mr. Collado of Jet Petroleum.
I'm sorry, sir. We have an initial position, not official. Initial position already.
Okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Mr. Collado. Or Ms.
Okay, so far that's what I can say for now. Thank you.
Mr. Chair,
Thank you, Mr. Asioche. Yes.
Saan po kayo nagpapaload?
Sir, good morning. Dito lang po, we only load in sa East Asia. So,
Saan nga po?
apo, Malaysia, China, South Korea mostly. Sir, we only import finished goods po. Finished product.
Kasi po kung bibili pa kayo sa South Korea, siyempre iba-iba ng layer yun. Ang sinasabi ko, dumirekta po kayo sa mga tangke na nandun sa Singapore. Kanina ko pa nga po sinasabi yun. Bakit nga po ayun yung tingnan yun? Kasi po, kung doon tayo nakapokus, there is no problem to speak of in the first place. Kapag napatunayan po na tama yung data. Hindi po ba?
Sir, I believe Singapore has ceased all exports.
Ano po?
Singapore has ceased all exports.
Hindi nga po, kung ma-check po ninyo yung data ang sinasabi ko, I can give you even a name to contact.
Nako,
Sir,
matindi
okay.
ah.
Thank you very much. We would like to get that data.
Yeah, well, we'll request Senator Marcoleta to give us the information of that supplier. Siguro kailangan na natin siya ngayon. No? To be honest about it, after hearing the statements of the oil companies, medyo na-depress po ako dahil parang hanggang May na lang tayo. After May,
Tapos
tama
na.
po ba? Hanggang April pala, until end of April. After end of April, para